Hey everyone, it's Jen, and here's an example of working out a problem that uses decimals to find an average. So let's say I have three numbers and they all have a decimal point in them. So our first step is to add all the numbers, and remember when we add decimals, we line up the decimals. So that's going to be my first step. I'll rewrite this, 4.50. 13 is a whole number, which means its decimals at the end. So 13 point, and I'm going to give it zeros just to match so they're all the same length. And then 0.025, okay? And that pushed the end out a little bit further, so I'm going to add zeros up here just so we have something in every column. Okay, then I'm going to add these numbers up. So then the next step is to divide my answer by the number of numbers. And I had 1, 2, 3 numbers. So 3 goes into 17.525. When I'm dividing and there are decimals involved, I want to check and make sure that there's no decimal on the outside. And there's not this time. So now I look and I see, okay, 3 goes into 17. 5 times 3 is 15. Okay, so I'm going to do all of my regular division. Okay, so now I'm going to get a repeat because 6 times 3 is 18, and that would be a 2, and so this would kind of go on forever, so I know that that repeats. So the last step is I'm going to move my decimals straight up. So my answer is that the average of these three numbers is 5.8416, and the 6 repeats, so I put a bar over it. So that's the process for finding an average with decimals. And in the next video, I will show you how to do this when you have decimals and fractions and whole numbers all mixed up together.